to the channel. What a beautiful morning we're having. Riding in a clear, perfect, not a cloud in the sky weather is awesome. It's beautiful, obviously. But sometimes having something to break the sky up is amazing. Look at that. So it's that time of year again where I have to start swapping visors twice a day. When I have to leave for work, it's pretty dark out, and so I have to put a clear visor on, and then on the way home I swap to a tinted visor because of the Daystar is in full swing. In the middle of summer, you don't have to do that. You can basically, when I leave for work at 5:15, 5:25 in the morning, it's perfectly bright out. But at the beginning of riding season, and as riding season is wrapping up, which is depressing to say, riding season, you know, up here in the north, we only get about half the year. But yeah, as riding season wraps up, you have to bring a spare visor with you. It's probably a smart move to always have a spare visor in your saddlebags if you can. Anyways, you know, because emergencies happen, and you could break down or not break down, but something could happen which delays your journey, and you end up having to finish your journey in the dark. And being able to see is super, important when riding a motorcycle. Super important. Probably the most important. Yeah, I don't have much to talk about this morning, except that tomorrow, heading off to Ocean Shores to the beach property to get some gravel laid down as a base for the new travel trailer to go on. So pretty excited about that, and I'm really hoping that this Ocean Shores property kind of becomes a get out of here, bird. I hope the beach property in Ocean Shores kind of becomes like a normal thing for the channel, be it on the motorcycles or with my family and the Jeep. I think it'd be really fun. And it's the ocean. I mean, you can't get prettier than the ocean. I mean, you can try, but nothing tops the coast, in my humble opinion, that is. There's still a couple of rides left that I want to do before winter hits. I want to do Leavenworth, Washington, and if you guys are from Washington and the slightly outside of Washington State, and even further, I'm sure you guys know about Leavenworth, Washington. Beautiful little Bavarian village nestled in the mountains of central Washington. It's Absolutely gorgeous. The only thing cooler than just walking around Leavenworth in the summertime on a motorcycle, well, that's the coolest, but a close second is walking around Leavenworth, Washington in the wintertime when they do all the Christmas lights. Holy cow. Well, I might just have to pull over and look at that. Yeah, if any of you guys live within driving distance or even a little bit further if you're motivated, you guys, it's a bucket list item. You have to go to Leavenworth, Washington during Christmas. It's amazing. I can't even explain it. Everything is absolutely decked out. They got 4 feet of snow, but it's pretty. And everything's covered in Christmas lights. They do a big Christmas light show every year. It's just awesome. Holy cow. Would you look at that? Love it. Yeah, still got the Leavenworth ride this year that I really want to do. Hopefully I can drag Rob and Connor to that. Connor is currently out of town on vacation with his family, so it won't be immediately, but eventually, hopefully soon. And I kind of started this YouTube channel not at the beginning of riding season. It was a bit after the bikes were out and de-winterized and what have you. So next year, now that everything is set up for the channel, I think the planning of the rides is going to go a lot smoother and better. You know, we'll have a solid plan. We have a dedicated coastal destination that we can go to whenever we want for freezies now, and we'll be able to plan further out ahead on this ride, this ride, this ride, and this ride. So yeah, pretty excited for 2026 riding season. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you tuning in. This is kind of a short, nonsensical video. Not too much going on. It's exciting stuff is coming up. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Do all the YouTube things, you know, like, comment, subscribe, do the stuff. You'll notice the GoPro is missing. It's because I am lending it to a friend who is starting his YouTube channel / podcast, which I think is gonna be awesome. This guy, the guy I'm lending the camera to, he's a very charismatic dude. A lot of people enjoy his company here at the dam. He owns a winery called Silver Bell Winery in Chelan, Washington. And he's also an avid golfer. And so, in doing all of this, I was able to lend him the GoPro to see if he likes the GoPro route or if he wants to go a different route. He's pretty sure he's going to go GoPro. So, pretty cool thing going on right now, I think. Whoop, whoop. Look at that. But anyway, let me take my, this thing doesn't mount to the, to the bike mount, so I need to get a different solution for that. Anyways, look at that. It's ridiculous. So yeah, do all the YouTube stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate you guys tuning in and watching me ride into work this morning. Guys, have a good one. See you when I see you.